Superstars such as Natalie Portman, Gina Davies, Lisa Kudrow, and Emma Watson have found it hard to find love at some point in their lives. Love encompasses all. Even your favorite celebrity is not left out when it comes to love. Everyone wants to love and be loved. However, many people, especially intelligent, famous people, have difficulty loving others and finding love. As an intelligent person, you will probably struggle to find love. This is not abnormal in any way. It is part of who you are. People sometimes do not get you. We will highlight why you struggle to find love and how you can find and make the best out of it. You better pay attention. The right person is waiting for you, and you have to be better to end up like a fairy tale character, happily ever after. As an intelligent person, you also need to know what it takes to love, as it can ease your affairs in finding love. Let us get to the real deal without wasting much of your time. We will explain in detail why you have difficulty finding love. In the comments section, tell us which of these reasons you identify best with. Reasons why intelligent people struggle to find love. Being intelligent is good and attractive. To thrive in this contemporary world requires knowledge, logic, and the ability to solve problems. And love, on the other hand, has nothing in common with intelligence. So, let us explore 5 reasons why an intelligent personality finds it difficult to find love. You overanalyze and overthink things. Here, we do not mean to discuss the analytical skills learned in school. We want to discuss how intelligent people apply analytical skills in real-life scenarios and their love lives. Most intelligent people tend to preoccupy themselves with the future more than the present. Also, you think over words and read more meanings to the actions of your partners or supposed partners. As a result, you envision situations and sense all the red flags from the start. Then, you end the relationship or a potential one in the process. Sometimes you need to flow with the situation. No anticipation, no expectation. Live for the moment. Being over-anxious and over-analytic might cut the chance of finding love, so you need to take it easy on yourself. You prefer your own company. Intelligent people often prefer to be alone because you either have a lone wolf personality or you are an introvert. You are so used to your own space and might have difficulties spending time or opening up to your partners or supposed ones easily. You try to solve problems independently. You do not need anyone's help. But as an intelligent personality, you need to prioritize love too. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. You will be glad you did. Although finding your intellectual match might seem hard, you do not have to give up on love. You struggle to find an intellectual match. Smart people are more intelligent than emotional. However, you can more easily find an emotional match than an intellectual one. It is difficult to be with a partner who cannot sustain an intellectual conversation, or someone with whom you must explain every sarcasm or joke you crack. It might feel draining. Finding an intellectual match is paramount, but limiting your standards to that might keep you on the waiting list for a long time. You prioritize your goals over love. Even though intelligent people love, they will likely not choose their goals over love. This is probably why you find giving up a relationship or breaking your partner's hearts much easier. Smart people are always focused on a mission or project. It is very easy to forget to pay attention to finding love. Remember, as busy as Elon Musk is, he creates time for his lovers. Although not having time and distance marred his relationship with Amber Heard, he has dated several others since then. Should we say he dodged a bullet? You decide. You are being too honest. Smart people understand that they do not have to tell lies, so they are always plain in their dealings. In doing this, you hurt your partner's feelings. But it is not as if you do it deliberately, but the damage gets done. For instance, your partner might be dealing with a difficult situation at work or school, requiring your sympathy and advice simultaneously. An intelligent person might end up blowing up the facts and faulting their partners for being the architect of the mishap. However, this might be the truth, but the exact truth was not what they wanted to hear from you at that point. What you should do is show concern and care. But since smart people do not get emotionally connected with people, you end up losing love and interest. This places you in a difficult situation when it comes to finding love. Do not let this bring you down. You are not hopeless or loveless. It takes a lot to love someone. What does it take to love? Love is not a term that can be defined straightforwardly. People love in different ways, so it is best defined and described depending on how you feel and perceive it. However, we will help you with some descriptions of love. Joyce Carol Oates states, "In love, there are two things, bodies and words." Love is a magical feeling that involves sacrifices, respect, and compromises. It requires an emotional, physical, and spiritual connection between two people who are determined to go on a journey of togetherness. Nevertheless, love and affections are in no way connected to expectations and logic. That is why many people say unconditional love. If you found love, how can you be better for your partner and make your relationship last as long as time and your health permit? Communicate. In a relationship, everything revolves around communication. Every feeling and thought has to be communicated without holding anything back. The concept of communication is not complex, yet we still find it hard to do. Using words cannot be overemphasized in a relationship, especially one you want to make last forever. Communication is not just about talking. It has to be meaningful and convey feelings and emotions without being too harsh or hurtful. Body language and eye contact are very important while talking too. How else would you convey those feelings? According to Annie Sue, PhD, a licensed clinical psychologist specializing in couples therapy, you do not need an elaborate speech, and you do not need to be the most eloquent. Chances are your partner likes engaging with you, and that includes talking to you. Talking about your sweet memories with your partner can improve your love for each other. Caroline Pataki, PhD, LMFT, CST, marriage therapist, and co-founder of the Love Discovery Institute, affirmed that reminding your partner about the good old times that involved both of you would rekindle your love in their hearts. She recommended saying things like, "I love you because of how supportive you've been throughout these tough times at my job." Pataki recommended that if you cannot say this verbally, you may adopt a text message to convey this message. Lend a listening ear. Listening to your partner plays a huge role in care and affection. It is also one of the presents you can give your lover, showing you are truly into them. Ensure you are not only physically present when your partner is discussing with you, try to be attentive to what they say too. While Carolina Pataki was speaking about this subject matter, she mentioned, "Make an effort to offer your undivided attention to your partner." To have undivided attention while with your lover, you can do certain things to be fully concentrated. First, you can drop whatever you are doing to listen to what they have to say. You must keep your phone far away. If you want to talk in the living room, you can also turn off the television until you are done because you might get distracted. Whether they show it or not, this will hurt your partner. Above all, make sure you are not engrossed with anything. Doing all these to lend a listening ear to your partner shows your respect for the relationship. Show some interest. Showing interest in the one you love is not difficult to do. Make sure you always keep yourself updated about your partner's affairs. When they are not telling you, do well to ask them about it. Doing this creates a strong bond between you and your partner. According to Bob Navarra, a doctor of psychology, we sometimes forget to check in with our partner or fail to respond to their attempts to connect. Over time, this can create serious damage to the relationship. It can be as simple as asking, "How was your day?" If you want to make your relationship work, you mustn't hide your interests. Your partner would probably find out, and this will generate distrust. When someone is interested in you, they would not keep you in the darkness and have you figure things out on your own. Rather, they would make their intentions known. Be observant. The one who loves you would not always wait for you to say what you need. They have noticed that already. Being observant starts with paying close attention to little details from your partner. For instance, they probably returned from work completely exhausted, knowing they would have to carry out domestic chores. Offer to help them. Helping here could mean going out to eat and helping them with their domestic task. Just make sure they are more comfortable and feel relaxed. According to Sue, they may have dropped clues, unintentionally or intentionally, about how they're doing, or something that they've been thinking about lately. You paying attention to them will manifest into something that will make them feel listened to, and someone who feels heard will definitely feel the love. Being observant portrays you as a caring and loving partner, and it strengthens your love. Prioritize physical affection. Without a doubt, being romantic is a sure way of expressing love to your partner. However, physical affection goes beyond sex and romance. It involves all the physical touches, such as hugging, kissing, holding hands, and touching each other's hair. No matter what you want to try with your partner, ensure they are pleased with it. Pataki said, "Intimacy is important in a relationship, and physical touch can be an aspect of feeling the closeness and affection you seek or want to give your partner." She also added, "It is important to discuss with your partner what physical touch they enjoy." Spend quality time together. Situations in every relationship differ. Some couples get to spend a lot of time together, while others spend just a little time together. Whether little or more, the most important thing is to make the time count and memorable for your partner. You have to be intentional about the time you spend with your partner. In this present world, it is hard to have quality time amidst smartphones, work, children, and television programs. But you can choose to stay with your partner to have a great time and try out new things. You can use your intelligence to affect your love life positively by being of help to your partner. The earlier you understand that love is not always rational, the better for you. As you might be seeking intellectual compatibility from your potential partner, know that it is more important to be emotionally connected. Using your head might not guarantee you a long-term relationship, but only your heart can make you stand such a chance. Remember, love is mysterious, beautiful, and unexplainable. Do not struggle to understand it. Just be intentional about what you want and go with the flow. Thank you, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to click and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day. See it, feel it, believe it.